Flying son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. Yeah, we Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Rick flaring, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. To the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us. We Rick flaring on us, flaring on us.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase. Yeah. Bubba C. Yeah. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring on them. Rick flaring, sun up, baby.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the swag, pull up where you at. No cap if the Brody is speaking the soft facts. My advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants are with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he off of the leash. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walk it, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty. Listen, happy Friday. All right, that's what it is. That's what we're doing out here. Happy Friday. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday. Hope you have special plans for the weekend. Hey. Special plans for the weekend. Hey, special plans for the weekend. Let's get it. Weekend is here, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hey, listen, you already know what it is. I got to get my announcement. I still got to get that announcement, but like special announcements. All right, I'm going to get that going. All right, listen, you already know what it is. If you haven't known, now you know. Tailgate Tour 2022-2023. All right, listen, if you're at any one of these games, please let me know. If you want to partner and link up for a tailgate, all you got to do is text the number. All right, text the number up top. Let me know. All right, we'll set something up. I'll come there, do a pregame show, postgame show live at your tailgate. Live at your tailgate. All right, that's what I'm trying to do, trying to get around these parts and make it happen. FAMU in South Carolina State is spoken for. All right, Alcorn and Southern spoken for. All right, got those 2 tailgates locked in. All right, so any other ones, Alcorn homecoming, that's spoken for as well. All right, so FAMU homecoming, Texas Southern, A&M in Mobile, let me know. All right, let me know. We can make it happen, Captain. All right, we can make it happen, Captain. Just want to make sure that. Also, make sure you download the app, HBCU League Pass Plus. We are currently simulcasting here and on HBCU League Pass Plus. All right, it's a Black-owned app. You can catch me. You can catch some Grambling on there. You can catch other schools on there as well. It is a dope app. All right, make sure you go get that. Subscribe. Go watch it. Do what you do, but watch my shoes. Tonight, the guy that everybody wants to know about, who makes all my theme songs, who's made all my music. All right, tonight it's going down. He'll be on the channel live. We'll break bread, talk about Cliff, Backpack Poet. All right, who he is, what's he about, how he comes up with his music, and everything like that. All right, make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be great. In the top 25 HBCU players, it's in the works. All right. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, you're doing yourself a disservice. I've been putting up rankings and ratings. You can rate the players and everything like that. Some of those players might be on top 25. Some of them might not. All right. Depends on how everything goes. But make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can get opportunity to rank and rate the players as well. All right. And last but not least, the Offscript merch is here. All right, in the description below, you could go find you some merch if that's what you want to do and get you some. Cop that. All right, support the channel. Appreciate it. All right, those are your morning announcements. All right, those are your morning announcements. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You already know what it is. Shout out to my girl Ty. All right, stay up in here. All right, shout out to my boy Bridges. Shout out to Fly Gray Steak. Shout out to Justin. Shout out to all my members. All right, Miss Glenn, Blue Cafe. Shout out to all y'all. Mr. Campbell, he ain't a member, but shout out to him as well. All right, so make sure you guys stay locked in. Shout out to my boy Jamie Walker. Make sure y'all follow him on Twitter. All right, Russell Haynes, all my members in here. All right, shout out to you guys. All right, you already know what it is. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. And you know I got to start with my Indie Awards. My Indie Awards for 2022-2023. These are my petitions, okay? I'm going to start with the OPOY of the year. You already know my boy, Andrew Buddy. You already know what it is, all right? Andrew Buddy wins Offensive Player of the Year. All right, I had to do a duo because I think one of these guys might win it, all right? You got Trey Lane. And you got Jason Dumas, okay? Those are my picks for it's either one or the other in my personal opinion. I think Dumas either gets it or I think Trey Lane has a high opportunity to get it. Coach of the Year, that man in Dooley we trust, Coach Eric Dooley. And then Freshman of the Year, no surprise, Travis Hunter Sanders, okay? Travis Hunter Sanders. How can you go with anybody other than Travis Hunter Sanders? Listen, I think this kid could have 0 tackles, 0 picks, 0 impact, and still win Freshman of the Year. just off hype alone, okay? Just off hype alone, all right, he's going to get it. Newcomer, that's a good one. I might have to give that one to Demetrius. I might have to get the Newcomer of the Year award to Demetrius Davis. I think quarterbacks always have a high opportunity to get it because of the fact they touch the ball as much as they do. I think that he has a high opportunity to get it. And I think that, let me see who else I think might win Newcomer of the Year. I think Kevin Coleman has a chance to win Newcomer of the Year. But I would say Demetrius number one. Demetrius Davis will definitely be my number one pick for Newcomer of the Year. Yeah, I mean, you can always give it. I think, you can always give it to Kevin Coleman. That's a good one. If Musa is the starter, that's a good one. I think you could give it to Musa depending on the year. I think it's a quarterback award unless Kevin Coleman or a receiver goes crazy or something like that, or or a running back goes crazy or something like that, like Santo Dunn from Alabama State, or one of the new guys that FAMU brought in, or who else got some new guys, Southern. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can really win Newcomer of the Year depending on how the stats is. But these are my choices for Indy Awards. You know what I'm saying? My boy Andrew Body, Trey Lane, Jason Dumas, Coach Eric Dooley, and Travis Hunter Sanders. All right. Travis Hunter Sanders is a possibility for absolutely some of the Grambling running backs. Maurice Washington, Lamborghini Williams, Chalk. You know what I'm saying? All them boys have a chance to win that jank. So it's definitely going to be, I definitely think it's going to be an open race for Newcomer of the Year. But I just think quarterbacks have a higher opportunity because they touch the ball on every single play. So I think that Demetrius Davis and his dynamic of being a dual threat is definitely going to help him in regards to getting the Newcomer of the Year. All right, I want to talk about Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders did a video about the Hall of Fame. All right. I'm going to play it and I'm going to get you guys' opinion. And I'm going to get my opinion as well. So make sure you put your opinions in the chat. But here we go. Let me start this over. Blow this up. This is Deion Sanders' opinion on the Hall of Fame.
Just having a conversation about the Hall of Fame, Bob, with Jock, and the conversation is that the Hall of Fame ain't the Hall of Fame no more. I love it. I respect it. I admire it. I think all the guys who are inducted definitely are deserving, but it needs to be a different color jacket. My jacket got to be a different color. It needs to be a star.
So let me ask you guys, should there be levels to the Hall of Fame? All right. Should there be levels to the Hall of Fame? And let me get this banner up. Listen. I'll tell you this. If Eli Manning, and I don't give a damn what you're talking about. If Eli Manning gets into the Hall of Fame, there should absolutely be levels to the Hall of Fame. And and there needs to be a VIP room. I don't care. There needs to be a VIP room in the Hall of Fame because there's certain players that should have VIP access to the Hall of Fame. And if Eli Manning gets into the Hall of Fame, they need to start having roped off sections. I don't give a damn what you say. They need to have sections in the Hall of Fame of VIP. LT, VIP. You know what I'm saying? Deion Sanders, VIP. Who else needs to be in the VIP? Emmitt Smith, VIP. You know what I'm saying? Who else we talking about? Who else I know? Brett Favre, VIP. You know what I'm saying? Like, there needs to be a VIP. Tom Brady, VIP. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be levels to the Hall of Fame. If Eli Manning gets in, there needs to be levels to the Hall of Fame. That's just all I'm gonna stick to it. You ain't changing my opinion on that one. There definitely needs to be levels to the Hall of Fame, because I think after a while, because we all know if we being a real buck, the NFL probably has VIP. VIP. Now, Miss Karen, you'll remember, don't get blocked now. don't get blocked now. That's what you don't want to do. Don't get blocked, ma'am. Don't get blocked. Okay, you get blocked real quick with that cowboy slander. Okay, don't get blocked. But
you are the only participant in the conference. All participants are muted.
I definitely start the call lines early in this one. All right, if you guys listen, because at the end of the day, this is my thing. And call lines 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. All right. There, T.O. VIP, Randy Moss. Listen. When your name describes a catch, VIP. VIP, baby. It's VIP. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, VIP. There needs to be a skybox and a general suite. All right. There needs to be a skybox and then general admission. Okay, because we all know the NFL, all right, we all know the NFL is probably the hardest Hall of Fame to get into. I think next to maybe baseball, I think baseball is pretty difficult because baseball, after a certain amount of attempts, you can't even get in no more. You know what I'm saying? So the NFL don't even do you like that. You know what I'm saying? But baseball, you get like, 10 chances and you out? So, they take that 3-strike rule very, very seriously. But I definitely think there needs to be a VIP section in the NFL Hall of Fame. Let me take this caller. What's up, Smash? Talk to me.
Bro, I've been saying this for the longest time. I'm glad Dion feel this way. Listen, bro, when T.O. be complaining about not being in the Hall of Fame, I'm over here like, nigga, you better be in something else. It's not even the Hall of Fame. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was different. Let's not forget, Scott, you a Cowboys fan. Do you remember that great day when you stood in the star? Come on, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing. Tom Brady, this is self-explanatory. So I agree with Dion. It need to be some other stuff, like you walk in the Hall of Fame, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made it here, shout out to y'all. But it need to be a secret door that leads to a secret room that's roped off, you know what I'm saying? And us, this is us. Emmitt Smith, stop playing. Jerry Rice, Ray Lewis. You know, matter of fact, it need to be sectioned off by players. So like Dion was a cornerback, right?
Yeah.
But he did other stuff. Let's not act like he didn't play that baseball too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's not act like him and Jerry had some of the most legendary games, and they still living. So we need to get this petition started early. I agree, Dion. You know what I'm saying? Your jacket need to be holographic. Fuck gold. It need to be holographic. We need to get that shit. But yeah, Scott, that's not time. But I definitely wholeheartedly agree. It need to be some stuff for these extra ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So yes, Tom Brady. He is the blue eyes white dragon, you know what I'm saying? Of the fucking NFL.
Did you just go Yu-Gi-Oh? Boy, you stupid.
Yes, that's my time. I know everybody wants to talk about this. I'm going, got it.
Oh my goodness. That boy said the blue eyes white dragon. That boy is stupid. If you don't know, listen, I know a lot of old heads on here. If you don't understand the joke, it's gonna go way over your head because it's anime and whatever. But that's funny. That is absolutely freaking hilarious. Smash, you're stupid as hell. But I agree. There should be a different level of respect given to certain players. All right, there should be a certain reverence for certain players. So I think absolutely it should be some added addition rooms. You know what I'm saying? Tiers to the Hall of Fame. All right. It definitely needs to be some tiers. I don't agree with everybody. And once again, I'm gonna say this. If Eli Manning is in the Hall of Fame, there needs to be sections because he needs to be in the general admission. All right. I mean, that's like getting into heaven by the skin of your teeth. Okay. That's like I tell my girl all the time, I'm like, listen, as long as I get into heaven, God be like, oh yeah, there's mansions, I want my mansion. Listen, I don't even need a mansion. Just give me a cardboard box under a bridge in heaven. As long as I'm there, I'm good. And I think that's what Eli Manning, that's Eli Manning for the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Eli Manning should just be happy he in. If he does get in, he should just be happy that he's in. You know what I'm saying? So no mansion for you, Eli. You a cardboard box underneath the bridge, just like me. All right, just get me in that mug. That's all I need. That's all I care about. Bridges, coming to you. Hey, Bridges, you live.
Yo, what's up with you, man?
What's up?
Man, he probably going to be the only player in NFL history that have a 500 record that won 2 Super Bowls and still get in the Hall of Fame.
Come on, man.
That stat is ridiculous. You got imagine if he didn't win the Super Bowls. Your ass definitely ain't getting in the Hall of Fame. And he better, no matter of fact, he better give his receivers the jacket. He better give one the sleeve. He better give the other one the sleeve, and he just had a cutoff vest. That's what he need to do, because both of them receivers, they saved his career. They saved his career basically.
Man,
Damn, Palasko saved his career. Tyreek Davis saved his career. I'm trying to think who was the other receiver that caught the ball on the side. I can't even think of his name.
Mario Manningham.
Yeah, and Manningham saved his career, so he need to get them the jacket.
Yeah,
he don't even deserve the jacket. He need to get them the jacket. But at the end of the day, he gonna go in the Hall of Fame because of his name and because of his family name. That's why.
Yeah, I agree. But
I'm out.
I agree. Appreciate it. Yeah, so he said start splitting up that jacket, just giving out pieces of the Hall of Fame jacket. Listen, Jamie, you are by yourself on this one. You are by yourself on this one. No, sir. No ham, no bacon. No, listen. You are by your lonesome. Kurt Warner shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Kurt Warner shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Come on, man. He's taking like what? He took the Rams to the Super Bowl, won, took the Cardinals to the Super Bowl, lost that one. I think I think next to Tom Brady, he's the only quarterback that took 2 different teams to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I can't rock with that one. I can't rock with that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know. The greatest show on turf, I don't know about that one. Nah, I can't rock with you on that one. But I guess it's a personal thing. I like Kurt Warner. So yeah, I can't rock with you on that one. Gotta leave that one alone. Peyton did it. Okay, yeah, but Kurt was the first one to do it. All right, Peyton did it with Denver and the Colts, and then you had Tom Brady do it with the Patriots, and but definitely Kurt Warner did it first. Let's be very clear about that. Kurt Warner did it first. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. Y'all being disrespectful. Y'all being real disrespectful. Okay, it's the same thing for Eli then. Eli trash. Eli had like 4 good seasons, 2 Super Bowl wins. His team was like 6-10 or like 16 seasons. So it was like he was like 8-7 or 8-8 or some crazy crap like that on both of his Super Bowl runs. Now he did beat some great teams, which are 2 Patriot teams, especially the undefeated one. Come on, man. Yeah, Eli in the Hall of Fame is so disrespectful. It is just so disrespectful. If he makes it, I'm just saying Bama's need. I wholeheartedly agree with Dion. Bama's need to be in. Just start sectioning Bama's off in the Hall of Fame. That's all. Hey man, listen. Let's talk about Alabama State and their new addition. All right, Alabama State has a new addition. It is called the Nest. All right, it is called the Nest. And let me do this right. It's their very own sports bar inside the Alabama State Stadium. Come on. That is big time. They have their own sports bar inside of the stadium. Now, so while you're watching them lose, you can enjoy a nice drink. All right. And here's the article on the Nest. All right. So This is the article. It says Alabama State will open an exciting new entertainment venue at the Alabama State August 18th. The Nest offers a taste of Bama State spirit with great food, fun, and entertainment. All right. The Nest is not a typical eatery or entertainment spot. The facility has more sophisticated ambiance that is designed to be a nest for adults who want to enjoy fine or casual dining and great entertainment. The venue features 19 television screens, a full bar, a performance stage, and dance floor. Come on, Alabama State. They said, while you watching your team lose, you can cha-cha, you can dance, you can sing, you know what I'm saying? You can dance, you can jump high, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that sing, bring out the Hornet team. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. That is good stuff right there. Watching them lose while they getting your party on. Stop it. This next level right here. The Nest will be one of the happening spots in Montgomery. Hicks said more about the details. The Nest will be come during the grand opening, which is open to the public. Our mark has made a significant investment in the facility with the goal of making a premier ASU venue. We want people to come out and see the Nest has to offer. Everyone is welcome, and we will have food and musical entertainment that evening. Hicks. The grand opening will be held August 18th and will start with a ribbon cutting and a press conference at 4:45. Amen. Listen, I be trying to tell y'all, BJ Jones been saying it for at least the last year I known him. BJ said, if Alabama State can ever get their stuff together to where the facilities and the football is on the same page, he said that'd be a dangerous school. That'll be a dangerous school right there. This is some next level type stuff. You got a whole entertainment bar, full bar. This is how you take it up another level. All right. This is absolutely how you take it up another. Ninth, it's like a black Buffalo Wild Wings. This is like a black Buffalo Wild Wings. Now listen. Oh, listen. If you want to get people off the game and on to the like spending money at the stadium, get some fine black beautiful women up in there with some tight ASU shirts and shorts. Hey, listen, just thank me later, okay? I'm just saying you can have this could be like a Black Hooters. You know what I'm saying? Get a nice little Black Hooter vibe, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, little Twin Peaks, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it alone. I know we on school premises and stuff like that, so it ain't gonna be too much of that. But I'm just saying, you can do it. You can do the daggone thing. You know what I'm saying? You can do the daggone thing if you just shoot. I'm just saying, you can take that thing to the next level. You can take that thing to the next level. I'm just saying. That's what I mean. Hey, teach his own. But no, shout out to Alabama State. I want the honeybees. You know where I want to go to the Nest? I want to go to the Nest and get served by the honeybees. There we go, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, you know the honeybees, they going to be wherever the food is. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be big, beautiful, and they're going to be cooking up in that joint. I want to see what a honeybee is, baby. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it's about to be Alabama State Valley. It's about to be a valley up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm done. I ain't gonna take it no further. All right, listen. Want to give a listen. We here. Grambling's new volleyball coach. All right, Grambling has a new volleyball coach. Let's give it up. Okay. Woo! Okay, Grambling's new volleyball coach. We welcome you, Paige Phillips. Okay. Let me read this announcement from Paige Phillips. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna read this from Grambling. Grambling State University Vice President for Intercollegiate Athletics, Dr. Travion Scott, announced the hiring of a new ladies Tiger volleyball coach, Paige Phillips, on Tuesday. We are very excited. Let me blow this up a little bit for y'all so y'all can see this a little bit better. All right, there we go. We are very excited to welcome Paige Phillips to Grambling State University and to be our next head coach, Scott said. She brings a level of excitement and wealth of knowledge to our program. She played at an HBCU coach under one of the best volleyball coaches in Jody Brown at North Carolina Central. I am thrilled to be able to bring in the talented coach as we transition to move forward. Move forward from what, Travion? What are you moving forward from? We won't discuss that here. We've talked about it enough. All right. Phillips, who spent the last 4 seasons as an assistant coach at North Carolina Central, helped guide the Eagles program to one of the best in the MEAC. She says, I'm elated for this opportunity at Grambling State University and look forward to leading the volleyball program to new heights. I also like to thank President Rick Gallo, Vice President of Intercollegiate Athletics, Dr. Travion Scott, for their visionary leadership and commitment to excellence to the volleyball program. I cannot wait to get started. So once again, we welcome you. All right, volleyball coach, we welcome you. But listen, I have to be remiss. I would be remiss listen, Paige, I'm here for you. Okay. I'm here for you. So I would be remiss if I didn't give you a few. I made a manual. I made a Grambling survival manual for you, Paige Phillips. You know why I did that? Because I want you to be great. I want you to be successful. And because I'm a little petty.
I'm petty. I'm petty. I'm petty. I'm petty.
Just a little bit. But I made you a survival guide of Grambling State University. Because you know we are RSO.
All I can say is I'm so proud of you.
Okay? I'm proud. So let me give you, Paige Phillips, if you're watching this, let me give you a little Grambling survival guide. Okay? Rule number 1. Do not trust the support from Dr. Travion Scott. That support means absolutely, positively nothing in the grand scheme of things. Rule number 2. Make sure all correspondence are done in writing or recorded. You need evidence, okay? Evidence. Do you hear me? They will say one thing and do another behind your back. Get proof. No fraternizing with co-workers. You can't trust them. Keep your circle small, okay? Gram fam will change like the wind, all right? Just like they was all Chelsea Lucas bandwagon. Oh my God, we love you, Chelsea. Oh my God, we love you, Chelsea. But you don't hear Chelsea Lucas. You don't hear no fight for Chelsea Lucas. If you love this so much, why you ain't fighting for her? And last but not least, if you're lost, I feel the spirit coming over me. I feel it. Oh, hold on. If you're lost, if you're in the wilderness, if you don't know up or down, you can't see in front of you. You can't see your left or your right. All I can say is see rule number 1. I said see rule number 1. The enemy can come in many disguises. They say the enemy comes to you like a wolf in sheep's clothing. But see, I come here to bring you news. I came here to bring you a guide and manual. That when all last fails, when you seem like your back's against the wall, when it seems like you got nobody to trust, I said, lean on me. Lean on the guide and see rule number 1. Oh, lean on the guide. That's all I can say. Lean on the guide, okay? Let the guide guide your feet. That's all I can say when I say it, okay? So when all else fails, see rule number 1. Do not trust. I say, do not trust the support of Dr. Travion Scott. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll show you with his right hand while he's sneaking with his left. Because if anybody remembers, I say again, if anybody remembers the said call support he had for Chelsea Lucas, that ended up her in the back door. But he had so much support for Chelsea. Just like the same he has the support for you. Okay, now don't think you're the exception. Listen to the rule. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I said, don't think you're the exception. You're the rule. Listen to the rule, okay? Because if, like my grandfather say, because if he'll bring a bone, he'll take a bone. You heard it before. You've heard it before. I say again. I say again. I said if he can bring a bone, he can take a bone. All right. So don't act like, let's not act like he's all world and almighty, because he'll definitely have you out the back door to save his own self. Okay, I just want to make that very clear. Okay, Shando coming in a Honda. Okay, let the guide be your peace. That's a bar. I said, let the guide be your peace. Don't say I didn't warn you. That's all I'm gonna say on that instance. Just don't say I did not warn you. Okay. So this is the Grambling survival guide. Look at the bottom. A manual for thriving in change. The Lord gave me that one. Oh, I'm telling you, though, the Lord gave. I'm gonna read it again for y'all. It says Grambling survival guide. Look at the last. A manual for thriving in change. Because I want to see you thrive, okay? Like I said from the beginning, okay? We welcome you. I welcome you, okay? I want to see you thrive. I want to see you go places that they ain't never been reached. I want to see you win at Grambling like it's never been before, okay? But you got to understand there's an enemy. There's always an enemy, okay? There is always an enemy lurking, but you got to know, okay? You got to watch. You got to watch. That's what you got to do. You got to watch. That's all I'm saying. So, let the guide your feet and let you thrive like no other, okay? And let you thrive like no other. Whew, Lord, thank you. Shabba, Lord. Ando. Oh, I feel the spirit getting stirred. Oh my gosh, can you feel it? All right, you gotta feel it. All 4 of them. All 4 of them. 2 times 2. Okay. I say again. I said 2 times 2. Okay. Oh Lord have mercy. It's getting wild out here. Getting wild. It's getting hot. I feel the spirit move. Can you feel the spirit move? Make sure you hit that donation in the Cash App for the spirit, okay? Offscript TV. If you're feeling a little offering, $2, $5, $10, $100, whatever the Lord puts in your spirit, and you wanna donate to the Great Missionary Baptist Church of Martin Luther King. What's my title? Hold on. If you want to donate to the Offscript New Missionary Word of Faith Blessed Covenant House of Knowledge Church. If you want to make the donation to the ministry, you are more than welcome to hit that Cash App. We also take Venmo, okay? We will not despise any givings from the Lord, okay? Here at the Offscript New Missionary Word of Faith Blessed Covenant House of Knowledge Church. Lord, we are in the midst. We are in the midst. All right? A penny. Oh, she said she's going to bless it with a penny. And you know what God's going to do? God's going to turn that penny, just like he took the 3 loaves and 5 fish and he fed multitudes. See, what you thought, what the devil thought you was using for minimal, God turned around and used it for greatness. See, God can take the penny and do many. Oh! Which you thought you was being petty, God was giving plenty. Oh! Woo! I feel him in this place. Boy, I feel him in this place right now, Lord. Oh, touch her. Bless her, Lord, for the penny. Bless her, Lord, for the penny. Oh, my goodness. Bless her, Lord, for the penny. Oh, man. All right, moving forward. All right, let me see here. Let's talk about what we all came, what the title is. Howard University and Jordan Brand deal for a 20-year partnership. Ooh, wrong buttons. Sorry, guys. 20-year partnerships. Crazy. Okay. This is what, listen, when you're doing a 20-year partnership, this is how, anytime Howard needs money, this is how it should look like. Right. Anytime Howard needs money, okay? Anytime they ask for facility upgrade, right? Anytime they ask for a new stadium, right? Anytime they ask for new uniforms, right?
If she is feeding him,
Jordan needs to come out of pocket. 20 years. Howard has got to be the smartest dumb people I ever know. Howard has to be the smartest dumb people I have ever known. 20 years. I mean, for what? Who does a 20-year part? If the deal don't look like Michigan, I don't want it. Okay? If the deal don't look like Michigan, I don't want it. 20 years, that's a bid. That's like life without parole. What are we talking about? Why? For what? You're Howard. Why do you need a 20-year partnership with Jordan? Y'all don't even care about athletics. Y'all don't even care about athletics. How in the blue hell are you asking for a 20-year partnership? What are you getting? Jordan needs to be signing signatures. He needs to be going there and signing freaking jerseys for life. Okay? Listen, Howard, you need to be on a buffet system. Anything you ask Jordan. Right? That's what 20 years looks like. Right? Anytime you need something. I don't give a damn. Dorms fixed, roads, the gate, the little black gate going around Howard, all that stuff. It needs to be fixed. It shouldn't be not near-ish. Jordan is $1 billion. All right? Jordan is $1 billion. He need to be at the basketball court with the fans, playing one-on-one with somebody. That the Howard logo it needs to be a Jordan emblem on the court. Okay, you need a brand new athletic facility. Something. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. A 20-year partnership, 20 freaking years. Listen, man. Somebody got to talk about this. Somebody needs to talk about this because I'm gonna tell you this: if there isn't major upgrades in the next 5 years, this deal is trash. I don't care. If you don't see an improvement, and it'll listen, and I want to be very clear, I don't even care about the wins and losses for Howard. I really don't, because coaching and money don't add up. Okay, so I don't even give a damn about if they never win another game or if they're 3-8 or 4. I don't care about them winning. I really don't. Absolutely, it has nothing to do with wins. It has everything to do with the improvement of the athletic department. That's all I care about. All right, because everybody can't win. That's just life. Somebody has to come in second, somebody has to come in third, somebody has to come in fourth. Everybody can't win. But you can have top-notch athletics. You can have a Howard Ivy League, the Black Ivy League program, and have an Ivy League athletic department of high quality, high stature, things that people want to go and attend. You're getting a great education and then have a great athletic experience. That's fine. That is fine. Absolutely fine. But Will Davis, you are gosh darn right. There needs to be a Jordan Performance Center like no other. It better be the mini version of University of Alabama. Listen to what I wholeheartedly agree with you, Will Davis. There needs to be a mini University of Alabama training center on Howard's campus. It needs to be like, oh my God, they got floating hot tubs in here. Oh my God, look at this. Like what Jackson State just did, Jordan needs to make that junk look like a high school. For real. For real. Everything needs to be top of the line. The kids should have nutritionists. The kids should have, Howard should have enough money to staff 2 or 3 weight conditioning guys or strength and conditioning coaches. Howard should have enough money to have a players lounge. Howard should have a new stadium. Howard should have a athletic department where they're not combined with the dorm room. All right. That is how this partnership should look. 20 years. In 20 years, Howard needs to be the most beautiful athletic department you have seen in the FCS. Listen, when you're partnering with Jordan for 20 freaking years, this is the best HBCU. I don't give a damn about the best HBCU, nothing. All right. Because that's like pennies trying to be with pennies, okay? You broke trying to be with us. Like you trying to like ghetto stunt. You know what I'm saying? You got a Range Rover living in an apartment. No. That is beneath you at this point. You're talking about all FCS and damn near lower level FBS. That's what you're trying to look like. Your shit needs to look like Troy University. Okay, so it ain't we got the best facilities in HBCU. I don't give a damn about HBCU no more. That ain't even on. We not even thinking at that level. We trying to get that $150 million North Dakota State building. We trying to get that $50 million athletic performance center that Troy just had built like not too long ago. Okay, so that's where we're on. So the rest of this stuff, you can miss me with it. But listen. I'm glad they decided to partner with Jordan. Congratulations. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing for partnering with Jordan, but for 20 years, 20 freaking years, man, listen. Hey, call lines open, 516-259-9041, 516-259-9041. At the end of the day, if it don't look like this, right. And every time Jordan, every time they need something, we done broke a pencil.
Right.
Oh, we done lost the football.
Ray.
Oh,
Ray.
well, whatever. We need a new track.
Ray.
It needs to be raining money. Blank checks. It needs to be blank checks because understand Howard's value. And Dre, I'm gonna get to you. Understand Howard's value. This is Howard. It's not Norfolk State, and no disrespect to any of these other HBCUs. It's not North Carolina Central, all right? It's not Clark Atlanta. You're talking about freaking Howard. It's like if you're talking about Spelman or Morehouse, you're talking about Howard University, HU. You know what I'm saying? So the brand itself, you know what I'm saying? It needs to look like this. That's what that deal needs to look like. If it don't look like this, Howard is getting screwed. I don't care. Didn't you hear? They're getting screwed. If it don't look like this, they're getting screwed. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care. Hey, Dre, coming to you. You live.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, when I saw it, I thought the same thing. I mean, most of the contracts are 10 years. And even in baseball, the only reason why they sign a 10-year contract is to get the pension, because you can't get the pension after 10 years. So 20 years, the landscape of college is going to change in the next 5 years. They need to see changes almost as soon as possible. As soon as Deion touched Jackson State, Kevin Plank was all over, okay, what do you need? Which is the owner of Under Armour. You know, which most folks can't even pull him out if they walked up to him.
Facts.
But the partnership that Under Armour and Deion have, Kevin Plank was like, whatever you need. You know, y'all need new uniforms tomorrow? Okay. We're going to FedEx them to you.
Yep.
We'll have the truck bring them. You see all the changes being there. So 20 years, that's a bad contract. It's a horrible contract unless it's something of like $200 million. Like, you know, and then in that essence, you're using it basically as a bank.
Yeah.
You know you got $200 million coming in, and I could just pull from that. But if it's something, and if you know how Nike is, Nike don't like paying money. They pay money to the top people. That's it. Bron gets his money. Melo, Kyrie before his, you know, they get the top. But the rest of the folks, the rake and foul, they don't pay no money. Nike ain't paying everybody like that. The perk is you being with Nike. I think Howard is gonna have the perk of I'm with Jordan.
You know what,
if you,
Dre? This how I would do it, Dre. How Nike does for Oregon is how Jordan needs to do for Howard. Point blank, period.
But the difference is Oregon is still Nike's alma mater.
I know.
Okay. So to be honest, they need to have, like, Jordan needs to do for Howard what Steph Curry does for Howard's golf.
But it got to be bigger
like
than
all
that.
The stuff.
It got to be bigger than that.
But all the money.
It got to be bigger than that. No.
Steph is single-handedly carrying that golf program.
I get that. I get that. But it got you can't, if you're just telling Jordan to carry a football program, that's not enough for me. Like, that is not enough. It needs.
No, I'm talking about carrying the athletic program outside of golf.
Okay.
You know what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Because Steph Curry single-handedly put up his own money, opened up his rooms for golf to come in. Now them kids are going to every golf tournament and going to Cali and going to, so he's single-handedly transforming that golf program to one of the best.
Yeah.
He needs to do that. Jordan needs to do that for the athletic program outside of golf because they're staying with Under Armour for golf. That's what I'm saying. It needs to be like, it really needs to be like an overnight like that.
Okay. I like that. And Miss Karen said what Jordan does for Chapel Hill.
They're never going to get that because that's his alma mater, though.
I don't listen.
Like
I don't care if you did not graduate from Howard. If you're partnering for 20 years, that's damn near a marriage. That's a marriage. That is a marriage.
Right about that.
I better not feel like the side piece. That's what I bet not feel like. I better feel like a main chick some way. Okay.
You gonna feel like a side piece, like a little bit better than a side piece, though.
Man,
a little bit better.
Listen,
like
it better be the best side piece.
Like a second wife.
Man, I'll respect that. Second wife. You know what I'm saying? The title. I need the title. Okay, I need the title. That's what I need.
Second wife. That's what we good enough. You get all the perks. I just can't give you a baby.
Oh, I love it. That's a good one, Jay. I love it. Hey, appreciate the call, bro. You stupid.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. Yeah, man. I need. He said second wife can't get you a baby though. Can't give you a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ain't doing no sneaky links over here. All right. I need you to talk about me. Listen, I'll be that girl. Hey, listen. No. Where? No. You was with me last night. Stop playing, okay? Stop playing with me. Nah, ain't no sneaky links over here. You better claim me. All right, listen. That's what I need. You better claim. Howard better get claimed, okay? There ain't no hot girls over here. Howard need to be claimed. And for William Levert Everett III, whatever his name is, let me go back up to this Bama. Yeah, you didn't think I saw that, Bama. What? Oh, damn, I was almost crying. William E. Levette II, okay? Listen, William E. Levette, okay? No relationships with Gerald Levert, okay? Howard's value, see, this is the thing. See, this is why I can't stand black people who think they know stuff, right? Howard's value is past 175 million, right? Because white people can't evaluate something they don't understand. So when you have people in power, i.e. white, right? Howard's value is past 175 million based off his brand. Howard's brand is big. Like the people that are associated with Howard, the people that show respect to Howard, the Diddy's, the Felicia Richards, the Taraji Hensons, you know what I'm saying? Like the branding that comes, the alumni off of Howard themselves. We're talking about the vice president of the freaking United States. Okay, what are we talking about right now? Talking about 175 million? You're bugging. Take your glasses off. Stop acting like you a white Bama in corporate and understand the value of culture. Howard is twice that and some. Are you kidding me? The Howard alum net worth is worth more than $175 million, sir. So you talking about Howard ain't valued at 175 million? You're smacked. You're smacked. What you treat yourself and what your value is are two different things. Okay? So let's not act like Howard doesn't move the needle. They were damn near at the BET Awards. Everybody saying HU in the BET Awards from Howard alums in the culture. So William E. Levette II, all right, maybe the first had more knowledge, but you're bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging. So it is what it is. Listen, if I'm being honest with you, listen, I'm not the guy that says, oh, you need to go run to black people, you need to go run to white people to give you a check. I'm not the one that does that. I'm the one that says you need to cultivate your own shit. I say that. Cultivate your own stuff. Rally around your own people. There's too many black millionaires, billionaires that you got to go out and go run and go grab money from white people. That's my opinion. I felt as if black people move more like the Jewish community, we would have more things. But I digress. Okay? So no, I'm not the person I'm the person that says, oh my God, you love ESPN. ESPN, oh my God, oh, I love ESPN. ESPN, oh, we worship you, right? That's what HBCU people sound like. And then on the top of that, then they're gonna get mad at me because I'm talking about y'all don't play nobody. Or why do we have to get a validation from the white people? The same white people you validate at ESPN? The same white people you running behind ESPN. Oh my God, please put us on ESPN too. Please. Those same white people, come on, man. Stop it. Like who are you talking? Like, you're not talking to the right one. You can't be watching this show because I sit down. Sit down somewhere, Levette. All right. 8945 coming to you. Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, Scotty? You on the road today, ain't you, man?
Man, listen, man, it's Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got nothing else to do, bro.
Nah, you good though, man. But I like the partnership. 20 years is a little bit too long to me, but you don't know what the monetary we don't know how much the monetary value is of this partnership. And just think of it like, what if this was done like 20 years earlier? You know what I'm saying? Like if Jordan would have just did his homework and said, yeah, how is the makeup of everything for a black college? He could have did it 20 years earlier. But, right now it's a good look. But like I said, the 20-year contract is a little bit too much. I would have did it for like maybe 7 to 10 years. But the athletic program is going to be good. It's going to be good for a long run because that Jordan money is something ridiculous. It's ridiculous as we all know it, though.
We'll see.
And you never know who he might have, next online to join the brand from the HBCU ranks.
No, I mean, I think, listen, man, if I'm Jordan, if I was, because if I'm being honest, I think the lady from, and I think Mr. Campbell brought this up to me, I think the lady from Under Armour is now the brand ambassador or brand manager. She's a black HBCU graduate at Jordan. So I think that's why she partnered this deal. But this is my thing. Whoever's underneath that Jordan brand that's black, they need to start repping. They need to start repping Howard stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that that should be a part of the, the whole branding of Howard. Like, having NBA players who are underneath the brand. I mean, not Luka, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like Luka isn't really part of the culture, but having whoever else, I don't know. I think Westbrook is underneath Jordan brand, and whoever else is on the Jordan.
Yeah,
brand.
Westbrook is on the Jordan. Zion is on the Jordan.
Zion. But you see now you're playing a difficult game because he got Duke. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just you got to get creative. You got to get very creative on the marketing aspect of it. But somebody said in the chat that Jordan should bring in designers from HU onto the internships and things like that. Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. You know how much that would be on a kid to say on a kid to say, yeah, man, I helped design a damn shoe or some apparel for Jordan.
Yeah.
Like it's it's mind-boggling. So just looking at it, like say maybe 3 or 4 years down the line, this would be a good look. You never know who he might have come up next, under the HBCU radar to be under the brand.
We'll see.
And once you get under the brand, you know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like it's smooth sailing.
I want to see feet on ground. I want to see money in hands. I want to see construction trucks. I want to see construction at the campus of Howard. If I ain't seeing that in the next 2 to 3 years, we got problems. Point blank, period. But hey, man, appreciate the call, though, D.
Good.
Thank you. Listen, there needs to be some restructuring of what's going on around here. Because we as the culture, we define what's cool, right? Like that's what kills me about people who come on here talking about, oh, these schools' value isn't. Listen, man, let's be very clear about value and worth, right? And anybody on P Valley knows what I'm about to go, right? If you've been watching P Valley, the little Autumn Night, she's like they said the Pank is worth $100,000 or $250,000. She said no, the value, all right, that you put on it is $250. The worth, like of everything, or the true value, or how you want to call it, the true economic value of the Pank is worth $10 million. Now, I do think she was being excessive, right? But you also have to incorporate what HBCUs have done for the culture, right? 2 Chainz is not going to get his first college concert at the University of Arkansas, right? 2 Chainz, the Migos, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to get opportunity. J. Cole, they are not going to get their value shown at the University of Alabama. They're not going to get their value shown at University of Texas. That doesn't happen. The University of Texas is going like, oh yeah, oh, this new black rap group, oh, let's give them a chance at our homecoming. You know when you're going to hear that? Not never. Not never. But what does happen is HBCUs for homecoming, for fall, spring concerts or whatever, they allow these up-and-coming rap artists to get their shine, to get their publicity, to get put on the stage. Then they become cool. They become popular. And then where do they go? Then they take their ass to the white schools. Then they go out and then they make their money off the white schools and things like that. But it doesn't start unless you have you're building a base, and you're building a fandom, and you're bringing excitement. So to say that these schools have no value, you're out your cotton picking mind. White people cannot evaluate culture. They do not understand how it works. All they know is what's cool. Oh, what I see on television. Well, the reason you see it on television is because we deemed it cool. Okay? So black culture is probably worth more than Gucci, Louis Vuitton value. It's probably because there is no brand. There is no Balenciaga. There is no Gucci. There is no Louis Vuitton without black people making it cool. So that means the value of what black people deem as cool, that means we're valued above the brand. Come on, man. Like, this ain't hard. This ain't difficult to understand. Stop it. Let me give you a great example, right? Let me give you a great example. Jay-Z, when he said stop drinking Cristal, right? When Jay-Z said, yo, we don't drink Cristal no more, what happened to Cristal? Don't worry, I'll wait. When you saw what happened to Hypnotic when black people stopped drinking it, what happened to Hypnotic when black people start drinking it? It ain't as hot no more. It ain't as hot no more. Okay? What happened when Beyonce stopped saying Birkins are cool and got a Teflon purse? All right? Now Teflon is cool because Beyonce said it's cool. Stop playing with me, William E. Levert. Okay? So we are what it is. We deem what's cool. We deem what you should do. Okay? So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Miss me with that. Miss me with it. At the end of the day, the black culture if it could ever truly get valued, it will probably be the most expensive thing to buy. It's to market to black communities should be super expensive. Super expensive. Okay? I mean, like, it should break your bank. It should break to have a targeted demographic that you know is going to spend money on a brand and then make your brand cool. Stop it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say stop it. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, man. But listen, at the end of the day, Harvard, Lord have mercy. Howard, apologies. Howard, I hope there's some smart, dumb people in there. I hope they're not I hope they have some common sense. And I hope this deal is really for the beneficial of their athletic program. I really hope that they turn their athletic department and program around. And once again, I don't care about the wins. I really do not care about the wins at all. Because once again, you can't win everything. You can't come in first place. Somebody got to come in second. Somebody got to come in third. But at the end of the day, you need to do what's best for your program, and that these kids feel like, yo, we might not have been the best HBCU football team, but gosh darn it, man, I loved everything about playing for Howard. I loved everything about playing for Howard. And if Howard, plus the education that you get, you're walking out the door with, you can do some big things. And the alumni and network that you're gaining by being a Howard alum, come on, man, it's life changing. It's life changing. So hopefully, some big things come down the pipeline for Howard and what's coming up. All right. So, quick recap before I get up out of here. Hey, tonight, Backpack Poet interview tonight. This is the young man that does all my music, all my theme songs that you've heard and loved and rapped along to. That is my guy, Cliff. Backpack Poet will be in the building tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern. All right, make sure you tune into that. Make sure you download the HBCU League Pass app. As we're supporting Black, you can watch me there. Okay, I'm simulcasting there as well as on here. When I do the top 25, listen, I want to listen up very closely. When I do the top 25 HBCU players, if you're not a member of the channel, all right, and a member of the channel looks like this. You see the little green circle and everything like that? That's what it looks like with the little circle next to your name. If you do not have that and you want to watch the 25 HBCU players, you have to go to HBCU League Pass. Just telling you now. So go ahead and download the app. When I drop the top 25 HBCU players, if that's something you want to watch, you will have to watch it on HBCU League Pass if you're not a member. Okay, I'm just letting you know that right now. So members, get the chat available. They can talk mess in the chat. I can bring it up. If you're not a member, watch that junk on HBCU League Pass. All right. So sit back at the crib, watch it. And you can always call in and talk about it, but you ain't gonna have no chat options. All right. So make sure you become a member to the channel if that's what you want to do. All right. Anything else? Also, lastly, Offscript merch is here. Okay. Get your Offscript merch. Anything, support the channel. We appreciate it. We just keep dropping new stuff and new talent. And last but not least, the Tailgate Tour 2023. Hey, listen, it's gonna be GOAT. Ain't nobody else doing this. All right. Ain't nobody else doing it because they can't do it like I do it. All right. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody. Listen, if you are going to be at any of these games and you want to partner with me with a tailgate, let me know. Text the top number 214-396-0268. All right. Text me. Let me know and we can make it happen. All right. Oh, Mama Stinson. All right. The Offscript merch is in the description below. Make sure y'all go check that out. Mama Stinson, shout out to you. All right. So listen, you're going to see me. I will be in Orangeburg. All right. I'll be at Orangeburg doing a live show at the South Carolina State and FAMU game. We're going to be in there. All right. So at Tuskegee. Listen, what day is this? Hey, if somebody from Tuskegee can hook me up, I want to parlay, you know what I'm saying? I want to parlay. I want to be in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? So somebody hit me up. All right, somebody hit me up. I might be able to squeeze it in, depending on what day it is. I might be able to squeeze it in. All right, so let me know. All right, let me know. Text me. I want to see if we can make that happen. You can tailgate in the state. What? That might be the move right there. It's November 5th. Oh yeah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, November 5th. Yeah, because that was actually Grambling's homecoming. We changed it. If I believe so, or it was another game and we changed it, and because Key wants to go to see Andrew Body. She wants to see Andrew Body at home, so that one's a kind of a non-negotiable. All right, what's your number? Talk about the station. You see hey, text the number, DJ Soldier. Just text me. Listen, anybody want to get in contact with me? What does it say? Want to get in contact with me? Text me 214-396-0268. Anybody who has texted me on this number knows I respond, okay? I respond. So if you want to get in contact with me, text me, all right? We can talk. All right? Yeah, ain't nobody about to go to Grambling's homecoming and watch. Next year, I'm in Tuskegee, all right? Next year, I'm going to Tuskegee. We going to parlay, all right? We going to parlay, you know what I'm saying? We in there. All right, next year, definitely Tuskegee's homecoming is coming in. All right. So listen, appreciate everybody. Until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.